Hi, I'm Dr. Mark Student, and welcome to our little chat. That's what I call it now, our little chat. But today's topic is what do lawyers really want? You know what lawyers want? They want you. They don't want your fancy paperwork. They don't want you to be giving them fancy baskets and whining and dining. Save all that stuff because it's a waste of money. Lawyers want you. Lawyers are wired through training, relentless training, to judge you by their end game, how well you'll do on the witness stand. They want to know if you're the solution to their problem. That's all they want to know. Are you the solution? And then once they realize you're the solution, then things like Colossus paperwork, your relationship with other medical specialists, how well you present, all of those things come far secondary to you. Are you the real deal? Now just remember, lawyers in today's marketplace have to deal with MRI and discs. Do you know the difference between a herniated, bulge, protruded, extruded, sequestered, fragmented disc? Do you know? Do you really know it? Because they do. And they're going to really challenge you at a bunch of different levels. And if you don't know that, they're not going to want you. Do you have credentials in MRI and spinal biomechanical engineering and accident or crash dynamics or reconstruction? They want to know these things. Is your CV robust? Are you going to pass a hearing, an expert hearing in the courtroom? What lawyers want is you. That's what they want. Then, if you have the fancy paperwork, the Colossus stuff, that's far secondary because the reality is 90% of the lawyers don't even think it's real. You have to really convince them. And even if you give them the fancy paperwork, a lot of them won't win with it because they settle everything. They never go to court and they've been profiled and you can't overcome that. But lawyers really not only want you, but they want you to educate them. Yes, they do want you to have relationships with medical specialists to get validation when clinically indicated. They want you to educate them. They want you to be able to work within an appropriate paradigm that will help them prevail. And once they realize that you are that person, not through rhetoric, not through fancy whining and dining and all that other crap that doesn't work, but because of your knowledge base and your clinical excellence, and you're articulate, and you present well, and a jury would like you, and you could communicate your concepts, they're going to want you. And it's going to be hard for you to destroy that relationship once you create it. You don't lead with whining and dining. You use that after you have the relationship based upon your credential. Because once they have you, then they're going to want more and more and more of you to help educate them. Because let's face it, lawyers live in the world of res judicata, collateral estoppel, and statute of limitations. Systemic to them is not cord compression, myelopathy, and stenosis. But then again, you've got to be the real deal. And when that occurs, you become the primary spine care provider. You see the themes? Primary spine care provider, first referral option. Not just for lawyers, but medical specialists, primaries, urgent cares, etc. This theme, credentials, CV, the real deal, understanding all of this stuff. That is called a business strategy for this year, next year, and beyond. Because once you're the real deal, then the lawyers not only will want you, but they'll need you. That's the winning strategy. Listen, I look forward to going through this at length with you to help train you, to help you understand. If you have any questions, please call me. Just call me. My phone number is 631-786-4253. I don't care if you're a client of mine or you're a student of mine. I don't care. I'm not going to charge you. Just call me if you have questions. I love doing this stuff. Listen, thank you for spending a few minutes with me, and have a great day.